Good morning. It is Friday, which is my favorite, and today we're heading back to finish up the project that we've been working on. It's two pours, 8 o'clock and 11:30, so we'll knock that out. And then back at the land, I have 7 trucks ordered, so they're just going to continue digging the pond. They got about 50 feet of the pond done yesterday, which is a little less than 20%, so that's good. It seems like it's going according to the schedule. All right, I'm going to take this trash out. I will see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? Can't find Annie again. I'm pretty sure she's outside. She's been really bad lately. Extra bad. Annie! See the timing on that? Annie, you are so bad. You are so bad. It's windy today. Windy. Cold front came through last night. The last of the house blend.
Okay, but you are on your way though? Alright, thanks for letting me know. Alright, bye.
So you get those calls too? So do I.
Third one today.
Oh man. Thanks, man.
Have a good one.
Yep.
See you next time.
5:54. Just pulling into the yard. I think the carpenters are ready for the roof. So they're off on Fridays. And they're gonna start putting the roof on Monday. That's pretty awesome. I'm excited how fast this building's going up. Carpenters are here. What are you guys doing here on a Friday? You're supposed to be off today.
Didn't work Monday, so I'll work a little bit today.
Oh, okay. All right. So they had off for Labor Day. So I guess they have to make it up. Should do that with my guys too. It's a good idea. Yep, Eric got a brand new thing of wire mesh. So we're all set. What's this thing beeping about now? I'm gonna get out of here. I want to get some sealer on what we poured yesterday early so it'll dry off so we can tape and put some plastic on the edge, because yesterday it started to rain a little bit. The concrete got wet. I couldn't seal it. I'm gonna call Eric and tell him to just leave.
Yes, sir.
Hey, when you guys all get here, just come to the job. I'm gonna go there early because I gotta put sealer on that concrete before we pour.
Okay.
All right, I'll see you over there.
All right.
Okay, bye. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. So this is how far they got yesterday. This is about 50 feet. And the pond's starting to accumulate water already at the bottom. Not bad, just a few inches. That is a little less than 20%. Should have brought my fishing pole. If, this pond is way bigger than I thought. So if it holds water, which I'm pretty sure it's going to, and the water, we can keep it clean enough, I don't see any reason why I can't put fish in here. 3 inches of water. So I wouldn't call it a pond yet, but it's a start. And I'm hoping this thing doesn't break either. Don't break, link belt. So hopefully they get another, 50 feet today. That would be nice. 50 feet would get us about to this gravel road somewhere around right here. Just pulled up to the job. I just got to get some sealer on that concrete ASAP. Looks like the guy got the post holes in last night, so that's good. We're gonna have to check the height right here. It looks a little high. Put waterproofing on the house as well, it looks like. Garbage man. Sealer. Just trying to give it a little time to dry before we tape in plastic. We'll do that last minute, right when concrete showing up. All right, that's that. I gotta order concrete, get that coming. This pour is a little bit tricky too, because starting right about here, I'm actually gonna create a flow line off this driveway about, I don't know, 18 inches over. How's it going?
Good.
You didn't plumb these up. What's going on with you? They're really crooked. Did you guys decide where you want it? Elevation?
Right to the top of concrete.
So you want them just flush?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way they're nice and solid yet and everything.
Okay, that's fine. That'll work.
Hitting a giant rock on this one.
Yeah.
Down.
Well, you see my auger won't even turn anymore.
Right.
Yeah, there was definitely some rocks down there.
That one I got a little closer, but it was still hitting some big rocks too.
Yeah. Well, you guys can always, you can put it down and then jog it over and then jog it back. It looked like a Frank Lloyd Wright design.
Right.
It's close though?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as the top's close, who cares where the bottom is?
Yep.
Yep. Eric, it's Ryan from Victory. I have an 8 o'clock, 6.5 bag, low chert, air, microfiber, 5-inch slump, 20 minutes apart, and then give me 1% NCA. Concrete's ordered. All right, I'm gonna get this flow line established here. Did your dad like the concrete so far?
Oh yeah.
What a difference, eh? Man, I've been doing this so long, like I know what the water's gonna do.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it is fun to come and watch, but I already know what it's gonna look like.
Yeah.
It is cool though. Yeah, that water, that weather actually was perfect yesterday. That hit with a little rain.
Yeah.
Right after we poured. That's actually really good for the concrete. No, this is really perfect conditions, and it cooled off last night, and yeah, it's ideal. It'll slowly turn white over the next like 5 days. It gets kind of speckly, and then I guess I'm waiting for the guys. They got all the tools that I need. Hopefully these guys will be gone by 8 o'clock. Hopefully the next neighbor's cool too, because you guys are
Haven't met him yet.
really close to each other. Thing's pretty loud when you're working right next to it. The 16-inch tailpipe. Man, just got to get this flow line all set up. I should text everybody and say concrete's here. I'll get them off the toilet at least. Maybe. You want to hold this at that orange line. Just gonna give it a last final check here. Up here you got a lot of pitch coming this way. A lot of pitch. And then it'll come to this flow line and then go right down the curb. You won't have to be concerned about water anymore. Perfect. It's more than we usually do here. But that's just kind of the way that needs to be. I better get some paint because you know they're gonna destroy all my work that I just did. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Big Ray.
We just got jailed up. Well, no, we got cursed up. Come on, Trey.
From the guy with the garbage? Oh, because they didn't take his garbage yesterday,
Yep,
that's why.
That's exactly why.
Well, you know, there's worse things that can happen.
Yeah.
Sore, Eric, from hitting a gym? Pumping that heavy iron, curling those
I
fives?
don't feel like dealing with that still, and I didn't go yesterday.
Wait till you start curling the 10s instead of the 5s.
Watch it.
You're gonna be really sore then. Ah! The people look at you funny when you're screaming with the 5-pounder. You drop them, you throw them on the floor, and then you go in the mirror and do a big flex. Sorry about the garbage, man. We're gonna be finishing up today.
Yeah, they're already gone though now.
Yeah. I'll take your garbage. I know, I'll take it with us today. That way you'll have an empty can.
You got somewhere where you can dump it
Oh,
into?
yeah, I got a dumpster at the shop.
Oh.
I don't want you to have that full all week. You're already full.
Yeah.
How much garbage you make?
Well, it's recyclables. They only come every
Is
2
it
weeks.
mostly cardboard?
Cardboard and plastic.
I'll just put it in a truck. You're at the house with the Packers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Don't worry. Hey, anyways, if I run out of work, we're gonna need these boxes. Right there. Like, give me some duct tape. I'm trying to put this roof on. I'm only half kidding, Eric. Oh man, this is kind of like I'm living out my dream right now.
Okay, bud.
Garbage man. Look at this. There you go. Like nothing ever happened. Not trying to get into any arguments today. Eric, you busy? You just checking what time the gym closes tonight? Okay. Hey, get off! Get off! I just sealed that. Come on, man. Put on 3 handles of each if you're not doing anything else.
Okay.
Except for messing up the concrete. Tino, run a string from there to there and check this. This might be a little high right here.
Okay.
If it's high, put it in the hole. There's a hole there and a hole there. Oh, you? Yeah. Oh, man. He probably saw the order and he requested to deliver.
Actually,
Yep, it's all buggy. Super easy for you. 1 shoot to clean. Man.
Oh, thanks.
Yep, exactly. Just put it more like in the middle of the tape. Yeah. Go, we're ready. Plastic, dowels, felt. We're gonna felt off the neighbor's driveway. I don't want to tie these driveways together because all these pieces are separated, and if I just pour tight with no felt, his panels, you know, the separation, it's gonna crack this new driveway. So I'm gonna separate it, isolate it completely. That way they can move independent. All right, here we go, we're pouring.
go.
Big rig. I like your strike off. Wow. Tino just grabs anything. Hey, square up. You guys are like, I don't know why you're such an angle. You guys should be like this.
Yeah.
So you stay there and you start coming along. I really wish you guys would square up, man. The strike off should be like square, like this. You gotta get square with the house. You're too far ahead already. Go back and let him get perfect to the house. I think Eric's just going a little slow, you know. That's why he keeps going on an angle.
That's he was born.
Oh, your arms? Oh. He said his arms are so big, they're getting in the way, so he's gotta go slow. The biceps, you know, he can't even really curl his arms anymore.
Myself, this is escaping up on the belly.
Just from 1 week?
It just started exactly 1 week.
He said he's got lats. He got lats. Oh, come on.
That's all the fat bro screaming all over the place.
Yeah. Can you go get me a mag? A float? Any float's fine. I'm gonna work this area here. Get this flow line perfect, because from there to there has very little pitch. Concrete, concrete, concrete. What's Big Ray doing? Oh man. All right, dump it. Oh my. That's how I feel, Eric. 20 minutes to set the shut off, and then Ray comes and pow! Carlitos, don't put any concrete against it yet. It's gotta be. So it goes faster than it usually does just on that one dump. I understand. It could happen, you know. Little glitch in the hydraulics, just one time out of a million, you know. Just when he's right by the form. Pow! Hey, the buggy's gonna do what the buggy's gonna do. That's how you keep the levels accurate. You teach them a lesson. Don't let them get out of line. Just give up. Yeah, why is there 14 bubbles, all air in there? That's kind of how I like it though, because then you just choose the one that's in your favor and you run with it. You disregard the other 13. They're bad luck anyway.
First pack.
Hey, we don't need that much. Does he know how much? Okay, as long as he knows. All right, so that's the little channel right there. Everything's coming down there. And then once we hit the shutoff, we just got to go from our chalk line to the existing concrete the rest of the way. The rest of the way is really easy. A lot of messing around trying to get the water out of this job. But it's right. It's all going to work. If it rains before I post a video. If it rains before I post a video, you got to take a little video and shoot it over. So show them all the water running. Yeah, we need a big rain though. Like a thunderstorm would be perfect. Just not today. All right, and that's it. Everything's shaped really good. Pitch is good. Water's gonna go. What's that? This? Easy money? Concrete work.
You think so?
Oh, I know so. One shot real good. Okay. I borrowed that from Tino and it's pretty messy right now. Really messy actually. At least this is clean. Clean enough. I got brand new levels, really expensive ones. Sola, did you ever hear of them? They're red and black. They're very expensive. They're made in like, was it Switzerland? Something like that. Some fancy European country. Yep. But they're great levels and I bought them like a long time ago and I just don't want to bring them out. Because I use the levels like this for strike-offs. Right. It would look like this in 2 weeks. Dirty. Make sure you don't bang this thing around. It's a sensitive instrument.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, do you got the big edger?
No.
Get the big edger. We used a big edger yesterday. You gotta use the same edger on both sides. Whatever this is the right edger. Is that yours?
That's mine.
This is the one he needs to use on that edge.
Carnalito. Okay.
You got the big edger still? Here? Huh? Yeah, that's the big one. Is it? Yeah, you guys got the same.
Hey.
Watch yourself. Go all the way to the pink dot. Carlitos. Make sure, peel the tape back and make sure you're right at the joint. Don't set it down, just hold, no. Hold it way up in the air. I don't want it to touch the concrete, pull it tight. You got to use a pink dot. You look like a bow hunter ready to shoot that big buck. Did you see him? Man. Is he good on the dot?
I don't see any dot. I'm way too low right here.
All right, onto the joints. Definitely setting up. That 1% is doing the trick for sure. I'm glad this stuff is setting up quick. Little pours, lots of little pours on this job. None of them were easy. You might have caught big tonsillitis from Ray.
It is kind of infected, like it just pressed like that.
Yep. You should get your tonsils looked at. They might be triple the size right now. You are really sick a lot, man. Like, you are sick a lot. Why don't you start taking like AG1 and just see what happens? You really should, man. I mean, everybody gets sick, but you get sick a lot. Hey, I went way too long. Somebody should finish that little thing right there. This stuff's not sitting. All the hard part's done now. This is the easy part. Getting all the water just perfect. But that's all done now. All right, I'm gonna set up this time lapse in the back. Guys will finish that. And I'm gonna run to get some felt and check on the progress at the yard. The pond progress.
You got concrete, what was that, 11:30?
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Eric. He said he already called and canceled concrete. Ooh, concrete's thick right there. That's 5.5, 6 inches right there. All right, I'm out of here. I left early this morning from the yard, but apparently all the guys there are from the excavation crew, and I thought one guy was sick. So that's good news. The faster we can get that thing done, the better off we are, because we got a nice dry stretch of weather here, and next week too. All right, just pulling into the yard. He's got trucks to load. Got 3 trucks in a row here. He's loading the 4th. I think 7 trucks is plenty. Sure seems like it anyway. Well, he's making progress. Oh yeah, he's making progress. He went probably 20 something feet already since I left this morning. It's 10:30 right now. Carpenters are done for the day. I think they just wanted to finish a few things up so they're ready for the roof on Monday. And it looks like they are. It's supposed to be a nice dry weekend. They're gonna put it on Monday. It's gonna be dry. So everything up top is gonna stay dry now. That's awesome. Those trusses took on enough water last couple months. But the guy said they weren't warped. He said everything was better than he thought it was gonna be. It was fine. I don't know. I gotta get some felt. We'll go check out the progress and then head back. Concrete's in 1 hour. Going good?
No, now you can see where it's straight. Like this is all final.
This is it right here.
Yeah.
Is this the, oh yeah, this is your GPS machine.
Yeah, so like I was sitting there, all you do is just tap the button and just drive.
Yeah? It adjusts the blade and everything right by itself?
As you're going out.
That's awesome. It looks good, man. I like the shape.
Yeah.
It's gigantic. Taking up half my land with this stupid pond.
Right?
No kidding.
How many buildings you could have had in
I
here?
know, right? All right, see you later. There's concrete chunks in there, man. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a call today. I don't know. The guy says stop bringing me this stuff. It's gonna get really expensive really, really fast. Hopefully he's just got areas that are really low. He can just fill it in with this stuff. Because if he's looking for perfect fill, it's not it. I mean, it's not terrible, but there are some chunks in there. Yep, I think 7 trucks seems like it's all right. I don't know, I'll ask him. I'm gonna let him fill that truck, and then there's no more trucks, so I'll talk to him, see how it's going. How's it going? Think the 7 trucks is okay?
Yeah.
Are you waiting a lot?
I was waiting a little bit, but they all came at once.
Oh, well, if you want more on Monday, we can adjust whatever, you know, as long as you think you can keep them full. Concrete's ordered. It's 14 yards. I ordered it the same way, except I cut the NCA in half to 0.5% instead of 1%. So the guys are done. They said it looks good. I'm heading back. We'll get the rest of that poured out. Hopefully that's not one of our dump trucks. I don't think so. He's empty. He would have been loaded coming in this direction. All right, I'm back, and concrete is right behind me. Hey, concrete's here. Concrete's here. I asked for 11:45, but it's 11:30 exactly, and it's here. I think a lot of times what happens is I'll ask for a little extra time, and they just send it anyway. They're not trying to hear that. You again? Big Ray, we can't leave a big hunk of concrete like that just sitting there. Cut a piece of plastic so we can hold it for the splashing. he needs it. Come on, Eric. Oh, he said because his triceps sore. Oh. Okay, Phil.
No, I'm not trying to be so bad, dude.
You better hold off from the gym for a bit, Eric. You don't want to get too huge and lose your flexibility, you know? I think you got to go down.
Yeah.
Because I had snapped the line on this. This should be perfect. Yeah, you got to hump over there.
Yeah, I still gotta go myself.
Yeah, you got to go down. All right, first truck's empty. He didn't go very far, but it was really thick up there. That was 7 yards. Whoa! Whoa! That was a close one.
That's a nice load. A whole yard in one buggy.
All right, he wasn't out. He was just messing with us. Yeah, dump it. Man, what are these?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna type of eucalyptus.
Oh, you looked it up? That might help his nose. Eric, this is eucalyptus. Shove this up your nose. I think it'll help you breathe better.
What is this?
It's good for your nose. Does it smell good? Does it? Let me see. Oh! Oh! Whoa, that stuff is stiff. Oh yeah. Hey Ray, if you start dumping a new truck and it's super stiff, don't fill up the whole buggy, because now we gotta move all that. Put in 5 gallons. Anything to make our job harder. That's what we do. We're gonna have to take all the plywood out. Careful. Come on, man. You trying to get fired right now? Yeah.
At least this guy helps, huh? He doesn't just look around and stuff.
Yeah, he helps. He actually helps a lot. I don't want to say this, but he helps a little more than you guys. I'm just saying. Yeah. You got to get out.
Yeah,
Can you just give us like an hour?
I gotta go pick up my daughter.
Ah. Hey, she's got to get out real quick. No problem. Thanks for moving the car and stuff. That was great.
No problem.
Appreciate it.
I can put it back today.
Awesome. Easy pour. Setting up. Francisco. Man. You guys. I'm glad it's not hot. I'd be angry. Now you can really see the pitch, right? Like all up through there. I know when a thunderstorm's the first time, you're going to be watching like crazy. Pull the wire. Can you believe I still have to say that? Can you believe it? Every time we pour. My whole career. Every time. Huh?
It's either right after the first one.
Or the first 100,000. Yeah.
First year at least.
Yeah, exactly. I love them all, but they all drive me crazy. You know?
Okay, boss.
Who's a smarty?
No, you go.
Thank you. Well, you were trying to peel it off like it was January, and he was like, "What is that? What is that on the ice where they curling?" He was trying to do curling, and I just came here with the hose. Did you ever do curling?
I've seen it.
It looks fun though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's not around the ice.
yeah. It looks kind of fun. It's like such a smooth like motion, you know. Those guys are like so precise. Or I bet those guys that do the what's the beanbag toss game? Cornhole.
Yeah.
I bet those guys are probably good at curling too. It's a similar motion, underhand, you know. I don't play it anymore because my wife beat me once, and it kind of broke my spirit for cornhole. You know what I mean? It's ready for joints. Where's the felt? Where's the felt, guys? I just brought it. Oh, I got a whole nother roll too. No, I think that's plenty. Let's see. Yeah, you better clean that edge because that ain't gonna fit right now. Up. idea. He's gonna be going home with it. $400 hammer. I know you won't mind it. This way, you can see the pencil behind the plastic a little bit.
That mark
Right there.
Oh, the pencil.
Yeah. You can walk around now and hold it.
All right.
Why?
Spider-Man. Booty. Camera.
Can you get that off, please? Man.
There you go.
All right, go across. What happened here? Eric. Eric! I just washed up with the hose. Now we got to use an ice scraper. Sure, Eric. Okay, I'll check the film. But I'm pretty sure I saw your boot up there the whole way down. Man, it feels like fall right now, doesn't it? It feels really good, actually. After all that heat we've been having a couple weeks ago, that was really hot. That Monday and Tuesday, oh, that was bad. Tyler, can you run and go get some plastic? A roll of plastic? Can you run and get some? I'll give you my card. Just in case. Because Big Ray's early detection system just picked up a drop. We don't want to take this out on Monday. Hey, no rush, but try to go at least 90 miles an hour. Thank you. Yeah, Big Ray said he just felt the drop.
It's coming.
I don't know. I didn't even look at the radar. It seemed like it was fine. What is all that?
It's coming for north.
Oh, that's future?
Yeah.
This is regular, the past. There's nothing right now on the radar.
Yeah.
I mean a little bit to the west.
But let's all.
Well, obviously it's raining though. I don't know. We just need plastic. Bottom line, Ray's radar is sensitive. They like that. It's a big dome, you know.
You think it's accurate?
Oh, it's accurate. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's like a big radar dish, but it's flipped upside down.
I never seen the wash your boots.
First time for everything. I always wash my boots, obviously. Look at all those dingleberries there. It doesn't come off anymore. These are heavy, they're like ankle weights. It does help when you take them off, you feel fresh again. That's why I do it. It's on purpose. All right, just cutting the center joint. Obviously, I'm not gonna be able to reach. They're gonna have to cut some of the middle by hand. Beautiful day today.
Thank you.
I just hope we don't get any of them showers. We had a couple drops and that was it so far. Connecting the dots. Made it. Barely. Made it. Can't believe I got all the way. It looks really good actually. There's one little spot where they didn't meet exactly, but once you run a hand joiner, it'll be close enough to perfect where you won't notice anything. Man, this job was not easy. Ready, Eric? It is? That was quick. I gotta go in the garage. I gotta finish that saw cut. Maybe I'll have you when you're done. Oh no. Oh yeah, yours are really crooked. I better just get it. I'll get it. Does anybody got a knife? El Blado? Is that how you say it? I'll just call it a knife. Naha. I'm just gonna say knife, you guys. Naha. Is that right?
Navaja with N.
Navaja?
Yeah.
Oh, at least it starts with an N. Although knife starts with a K for some odd reason, but it sounds like an N. Is there any batteries now? Big ones? A big one? I only got to cut like 1 foot. I have to blow all this off too. All right, I'm gonna grab a hose and wash this thing down. Blow off those crumbs there, start brooming, seal the bottom of the driveway. Close to wrapping this one up. Finally. 4 days on this thing. That's kind of what I expected. Not like I'm disappointed. It's just seems like a long time, but okay, we're brooming.
5 days, like 4 days.
Man, I'm glad it didn't start raining because I didn't know the place was that far. The whole driveway would have been ruined by now.
Right.
Thank you. Did you get anything for yourself? Peanut butter cups? Snickers? Man. Let me check this receipt.
Take it back.
Reese's Pieces? Reese's Pieces. That would have been my third guess.
You're gonna be like, take it back. You know,
Yeah, can you return it? It looks like it's clearing up. You're like, no. Too bad, man. So I untaped the drain, I washed the garage floor down. I finished that one cut. So garage floor is all done. Hi, you're at the yard?
Yeah.
You have the checks?
Yeah, I almost went into the ditch.
In a ditch?
Just kidding.
Oh.
Into that hole. I think you have to come in the other way.
Yeah, you go in the other way. All right, thank you.
Okay,
Bye.
The compass stamp you could have put right here.
Should have. You don't want to get too fancy because the new neighbors will be like, oh, he thinks he's better than us. He's got the compass stamp. We haven't really been doing much stamp. I do have one coming up. She wants black concrete, as black as I can get it. I've never done black concrete. I mean, I've done, you know, pretty dark grays. She wants it as black as I can get it.
No, we don't.
No, it depends. They fight a lot. Yep, they fight a lot. They must have been fighting a long time because I dug the whole driveway out and I came around the front and he only had a 1 3-foot form up in like 45 minutes. I was like, wow. Oh boy. Hurry, Francisco. Francisco.
Get that side. Get that side.
He was right in the middle of a funny TikTok, man.
why don't you take the nails off?
Just listen.
Oh, take the nails off.
Take it loose. Take it out.
See how they fight? Look at all the boogers Francisco just got. Oh, man.
If you would listen to me,
Oh,
that's what happened.
Yeah, that's right. You did it.
you did do it, Francisco.
Yeah, you did do it.
Hey, don't leave the nail in the front yard, man. Thank you. Here it is. Easy money. Got it.
Dig it out, lay the concrete,
Collect the check.
collect the money.
That's right. Well, you got to smooth the concrete out.
Oh, yeah.
You forgot that part. Yeah. You put it on the ground, you smooth it out, and then you collect the check. I only had a deer run across my concrete once. Although, about a month ago, wild turkey.
Oh yeah.
And they must have came right when we left because they left deep prints in there. You know those birds are huge. Hey, the good point was that wire was nothing. I was really nervous. The worst case, we gotta shut your job down and I gotta get contractors out here and we gotta dig and put a hole through this and that. And he's like, but I'm waiting for the boss to call me and let me know which way we're gonna go. And I was really nervous. We were trying to eat lunch. I kept like pacing back and forth, see if he was coming. He was a really nice guy. He came and he just sealed it up and he's like, that's good. He's like, if it ever gives you trouble, he's like, we ain't gonna bother you anymore. All right, I gotta go sing the Steeler song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's quite a bit in there. I think we might make it. Possibly. All right, sealer. Favorable wind conditions for my sealer right now. Look at that. Like 3/4 of the way across that baby. Sweepity beepity.
See, there was a porta potty down the street for you, Eric? Right there was. They put one.
We went in his basement. We left a whole trail of dirt, mud, concrete, right? Right to the right down the stairs, all the way to the bathroom. I'm sure you were sweeping quite a bit. I went down there, I was like, wow.
Really?
Looked like a deer trail through the marsh.
Did you get to see the garbage man yesterday?
Saw him today.
Oh.
Yeah, and
That's right, that came today.
yeah, and the neighbor, they skipped his recycling can, and the neighbor was really not happy. Yeah, so we got all his recycling stuff in the back of the F-350.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, I just told him I'll take it, man. They don't have to get upset. He came out, he was mad, he said something, and I was like, I was this close to saying something, you know, like where it would have turned into a confrontation. Because I just wasn't in a good mood this morning, and I changed my mind. I was like, nah, I'm just gonna tell him I'll take the garbage and we'll just leave it alone and have peace this morning. Because sometimes if you're in a bad mood, sometimes you like a little confrontation, you don't really mind it, you know what I mean? Like, I think I want to fight this guy right now. I was in that mood, but I changed my mind. All right, we're gonna do one more walk around. I'm gonna have the guy take the plastic off the house tomorrow. We'll leave that up. I just need it on there for the sealer because it's brand new siding. I didn't want to spritz it, but he won't mind. He's been a huge help, actually. Yeah, he was watching us the whole time, but he wasn't just watching, he was actually helping, and he was a big help. I'm just gonna do a final walk around, make sure we're good. Carlitos, there's some felt up there that's ours. Full walk around. Thank you, Cable, for not breaking all the way. Really appreciate that. Could have turned this job into a job with no profit. They're peeking the garage, make sure there's nothing on the shelves. Nope. Man, what a difference. What a difference from when we started. This was a real mess back here. I'm happy with this job. You got my money?
Right there.
All right.
And your jam from bugs.
And yeah, bugs made jam. All right, we're gonna get our final picture together and then head back to the yard and see how they're doing on the pond. Tino, are you making a video for your website? Here, if you want to try that stuff. It's one per water bottle, just like a regular size water bottle. Look at these dark clouds though. Look at that, it looks like a little tornado trying to pop. You see that? Yep. The job looks good, right, Eric?
Oh yeah. Looks tricky.
We gotta go like all together, like.
Good work.
You're all facing the wrong way.
And this guy actually helped more than my guys.
We all face it like this.
I'm just kidding, Carly. I don't want to hurt your feelings.
Hey,
Whatever you guys do.
All right, that's it. You can take the plastic down in the morning when you can walk on it. I didn't want to hit the new siding with sealer. All right, thank you, man.
You're the big
I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you for the work. Appreciate it.
If it would have been a month later, we would have had one.
No, I don't like
Remember we
those.
roofed it last year.
Yeah.
The weekend before, the next weekend, it was full of them yellow things.
Oh, those are bad too. They're hard to blow off because they're really small. Yeah. All right, I'll see you guys at the yard. I have the checks at the yard, so we were just taking off, and then Ray calls me and he said it's raining out here, and he just left. I told the guys to park for a while, and we'll just see what happens. There is rain on the radar, so obviously we're at the blue dot, and there's rain right up here coming down from the north, and there's some red and orange mixed in, so that's heavier rain. So we're gonna wait it out for a little while. It's Friday. Obviously I want to go home just like everybody else, but I don't really want to risk the driveway. Man, I just want to leave and go home, but it's not worth the risk. So I told them we're going to sit here for half an hour and see what happens. See how fast that concrete sets up. It's coming right down this way, but then there's more up there, and it's kind of getting bigger as it comes this direction. It's actually raining right now. A few sprinkles already. I'm not worried about that. Just a little rain delay. We've been here for, I don't know, half an hour or so. These things are making me nervous. Now this one just blew up just to the north of us, heading in our direction, and it's got red in it. The concrete just can't take a heavy rain right now. It just can't. It's just popping up out of nowhere. I just wonder if we should cover it, and then we can just leave and then have the guy uncover it a little later. I think we should just cover it. Just cover it, and then the guy could take the plastic off later, you know what I mean? Then we can just leave. It's not setting up very fast. It's still pretty wet. If it gets a heavy rain, it'll get messed up. And then all you got to do is one guy on that one side, and then just fold it back this way. See, you didn't run West Bend for nothing.
Nope.
Well, maybe you did. We just can't tell yet. I just don't want it to start because you seen that one with red coming. I don't want to start raining hard and all of a sudden we got to scramble and all the way like 10 feet past the pour. Yeah.
Past that last cone.
Yeah, it's hard as a rock past the first pour. Oh, you guys are good. Okay, down. That's beautiful. All right, we're actually way up here, but that'll work. Now we just need heavy stuff. What else? We got rocks. Did you walk on the concrete, brother? Oh, hopefully you didn't leave no markings because our pour was here.
Right.
Oh, well, at least if he ruined it, he ruined his own, and and he already paid me. Were you careful?
Yes.
Okay.
And set the rocks on very carefully.
Okay. All right. Well, don't walk on anymore. All right. I think we're good. Yeah, like 7 o'clock. You can just you know, take the rocks off carefully, and then you could just, one guy on each side, just peel it this way, and it'll be perfectly fine. I just feel safer covering it. Whether it rains or not, at least I can go home in peace. All right, I feel good now.
Yes.
Now I can leave in peace.
Yes, go check out your pit.
Yep. All right, just pulling into the yard. I'm hoping for 50 more feet, but we'll see. I think they did. I think they got 50 feet. How's it going? What, are you totaling up the loads?
Yeah.
I got checks. Nobody wanted their checks?
No one to get payday?
Because
Told you it's not a
everybody's loaded around here. They don't even need their checks. So, all right. You don't want your check?
You were right there
In the shed? So you got yours?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right, see you later. No, they didn't make 50 feet today. They made like 40 feet today. 40 feet today. You kind of get the perspective better when there's a little skid loader down there and it looks super tiny. All right, that's it for today. Next week, obviously, we're gonna continue digging the pond and we're gonna start a big driveway. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Adios.